Hi guys! Sa video ito, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ang potential at kinetic energy at kung papaano ito i-compute. Pero bago yan, kung first time mo sa channel na ito, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Oops! Teka! Bago natin pag-usapan kung papaano i-compute ang potential at kinetic energy, alamin muna natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng energy. Tama! Energy is the ability to do work. O ito ang dahilan kung bakit tayo nakakagalaw, nakakakilos, at nakakagawa ng mga gawain. There are two types of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy refers to energy in motion. Tumutukoy ito sa mga bagay na gumagalaw. Samantala, potential energy is a stored energy or energy possessed by a body due to its position. O ibig sabihin nito, ito ay isang nakaimbak na enerhiya sa isang bagay kahit hindi ito gumagalaw. Mga halimbawa ng kinetic energy ang pagtakbo, pagbisikleta, at pag-ehersisyo. Samantala, ang batang babae naman na nakaupo sa isang upuan ay nagpapakita ng isang halimbawa ng potential energy. At ang libro sa ibabaw ng mesa ay nagpapakita rin ng isang halimbawa ng potential energy. Ang formula na ginagamit sa pag-compute ng potential energy ay PE is equals to mgh, kung saan ang m is the mass, g is the acceleration due to gravity na katumbas ng 9.8 meter per second squared at h, which is the height. The unit of potential energy is Nm or joules or letter J, at ang 1 joule ay katumbas ng kilogram meter squared per second squared. Ang isa pang formula na maaaring gamitin sa pag-compute ng potential energy ay ang PE is equals to weight times height, na kung saan ang unit ng weight is Newton. Gamit ang derivation of equation ng potential energy, maaaring makuha ang value ng height kung ang potential energy at mass ay given. Height is equals to potential energy divided by mass times gravity. At tandaan, ang gravity due to acceleration is always constant at 9.8 meter per second squared. Samantala, kung height at potential energy naman ang given, ang formula na gagamitin para makuha ang mass ay m is equals to potential energy divided by height times gravity. Tulad ng potential energy, maaari ma-derive ang formula ng mass kung ang given ay kinetic energy at velocity. M is equals to kinetic energy divided by 1/2 velocity squared. Para makuha naman ang velocity, kapag kinetic energy at mass ang given, ang formula na gagamitin ay P is equals to the square root of kinetic energy divided by 1/2 mass. Tandaan, ang unit ng mass is kilogram or gram, meter per second square naman sa acceleration, at ang unit ng height ay meter, meter per second sa velocity, at joule or nm or kilogram meter squared per second squared naman ang unit ng potential and kinetic energy. Gamit ang Gresham method at ang derivation of equation na inyong natutunan, let us see a sample mathematical problem. Find the potential energy of a 0.25 kilogram ball lifted to a height of 2 meters above the ground. Ang una nating gagawin is to find the given. 0.25 kilogram is the mass because of the unit. 2 meter is the height. For the given, we have m is equals to 0.25 kilogram and h which is equals to 2 meters. For the required o ang hinahanap ay potential energy at ang equation na gagamitin is PE is equals to mass times gravity times height. For the solution, we have PE is equals to 0.25 kilogram times 9.8 meter per second squared times 2 meters. 9.8 meter per second squared is a constant value of acceleration due to gravity. Kaya naman, ang sagot is 4.9 kilogram meter squared per second squared o ang katumbas is 4.9 joules. Let us have another sample problem. Find the potential energy of a rock that weighs 50 Newton while sitting on a cliff that is 15 meter high. So, 50 Newton is the weight because of the unit, while 15 meters is the height. So, for the given, W or weight is equals to 50 Newton while height or h is equals to 15 meters. So, for the required o ang hinahanap is potential energy. For the equation, we have PE is equals to weight times height. For the solution, potential energy is equals to 50 Newton times 15 meters is equals to 750 Nm o ang katumbas is 750 joules. Another sample problem is if a box on a table contains 20 joules of potential energy and has a mass of 2 kg, what is its distance from the floor? So let us identify the given first. 20 joules is the potential energy because of the unit, while 2 kg is the mass. So therefore, the given are potential energy is equals to 20 joules and the mass is equals to 2 kg. So the required o ang hinahanap is the height. Using the derivation of equation, makukuha ang height at ang formula na gagamitin ay h is equals to PE divided by mass times gravity. For the solution, we have h is equals to 20 joules divided by 2 kg times 9.8 meter per second squared. 9.8 meter per second squared is the constant value of acceleration due to gravity. So therefore, 20 kg meter squared per second squared divided by 19.6 kg meter per second squared is you have to cancel the same unit at ang matitira ay meters. So 20 meters divided by 19.6, the answer is 1.02 meters. And lastly, a 0.5 kilogram soccer ball is shown with a velocity of 5 meters per second. What is its kinetic energy? So, ang una uli natin gagawin is to identify the given. 0.5 kilogram is the mass because of the unit. 5 meters per second is the velocity. So therefore, the given are mass is equals to 0.5 kilogram and velocity is equals to 5 meters per second. So the required o ang hinahanap is kinetic energy at ang equation na gagamitin is KE o kinetic energy is equals to 1/2 times mass times velocity squared. For the solution, we have KE or kinetic energy is equals to 1/2 times 0.5 kilogram times 5 meters per second raised to the second power. So therefore, we have 0.5 times 0.5 kilogram times 25 meters squared per second squared. And the answer is 6.25 kilogram meter squared per second squared o katumbas ng 6.25 joules. So the final answer is 6.25 joules or simply 6.25 J. Thank you guys for watching. Sana may natutunan kayo.